From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your morning update.
Your weekend weather update is made possible by Caltrans District 2.
Furniture and Mattress 86 is stocked with mattresses. Mattresses starting at $149. Try our 120-night trial. Mattresses come with a 20-year warranty. Up to 72 months, 0 interest. Free local delivery and pickup. Furniture and Mattress 86 on Merchant Avenue across from the post office in Reading. If you find it for less, you should buy it.
Hey folks, happy Sunday. Hope you've had a nice weekend so far. Sure has been hot out there, and today is no different. We'll be 104 to 105 out there in the valley, triple digits in Siskiyou, Modoc County, out towards the eastern mountains. Same situation, and we probably will still have some haze out there as well as that smoke funnels in from just northeast of Reading, east of Lakehead, really. That kind of funnels in there, and that's why we've been so hazy over the last little bit. But again, that's not going to affect the temperatures for sure. 105 to 107 easily for those hot spots across the area. Eastern Humboldt County, same situation there. Notice those 70s too along the coast, and upper 90s for those of us who are lucky enough to be cooler out there. But let's be real here, we're not being cool at all in that sense. Now, we will cool down a little bit over the next several days, but not necessarily too quickly, right? We're not going to have anything to talk about on the board as far as the futurecast is concerned. High pressure off to our west. That's what's kind of funneling that wind through the north, right? And keeping us warm. It's got subsidence, as it calls it, pushes air down, gets us that warmer air in, because of course warm air rises, so when it pushes on through, that's what warms us up. And of course that prevents thunderstorm development as well. So dry as a bone for the next 7 days here, toasty as we head through the next few days. Now listen, I do think we'll get rid of those triple digits here pretty quickly. I'm talking through the first half of the week. Probably that's about Thursday, Friday that we'll watch for the coolest temperatures across the area. We'll still be seasonal, don't be mistaken, but we won't be triple digits, right? We'll be talking out here in eastern portions of Humboldt County, Trinity County, lower 90s, right, as opposed to, say, 104, 105. So there is a difference there. That's a good 10-degree difference, but still UV indexes will be high, probably 9, 10, 11 out there, so we'll watch that. But dry and nice nonetheless. Mount Shasta City, same story, upper 80s by Thursday and Friday, so that's starting to make a pretty noticeable difference. A good 10 to 13 degrees cooler compared to today and tomorrow. Altus and Modoc County today, you'll be seeing those triple digits, but we'll be back to around 90 by Friday. Certain indications do suggest that by the time we're heading through next weekend, we will be talking about getting back up a little bit warmer as far as those temperatures are concerned, but it's kind of minutia right now. It's a little far out. I'd want to get a little bit closer before I tell you too many specifics on that. Eastern mountains, especially the western portions of the eastern mountains, I say that 5 times fast, right? You might still have some of that hazy smoke out there too. Head a little further east, though, you'll be just fine out there. Temperatures in triple digits too. I would say about Tuesday, Wednesday, that's where we start to see that precipice, and we go over it and stay in the 90s as opposed to triple digits. But really, that's, like I said, just kind of pedantics here. It's going to be hot either way, but it makes a difference for sure. Notice those 107s to 108s for the next day or two. Of course, today in the valley, Reading, even further south, we're going to have that haze, that smoke. The air quality is going to suffer a bit. But you know what? There's a pretty nice week to look forward to, so could be worse. That much is for sure. And by the way, just because we don't have necessarily those widespread red flag warnings doesn't mean you shouldn't take those precautions. Let's keep an eye on that. I'll have more on that this afternoon at 12.